Today I'm going to be making a tropical birthday cake. Eating a box. Let's check and make sure we have all the ingredients ready. I know from memory, usually, oh, that means the oven's preheated. I need water, eggs, and vegetable oil. So I have everything I need. I have filtered water in the refrigerator. I have my eggs. I have some oil. I have some flour so I can flour the pan. And I have some fresh strawberries, as well as some strawberries that I flavored and soaked. And I use both. I cut up some fresh ones to put on top and things like that. As well as I'm going to use peaches to flavor inside the cake and on top of the cake. Okay, let's start with the batter. First, let's do the dry ingredients. Well, since it's a premix, I don't have to worry about that. Let's do the wet ingredients. Let's mix the eggs, the oil, and the water all together so it can be evenly mixed throughout the cake. You don't want it to disperse unevenly and you got eggs and water here and there and there. And it's more difficult on the mixing side if you don't pre-mix your dry ingredients as well as pre-mixing your wet ingredients and then combining them. That makes sure everything is spread throughout the batter evenly. The way I'm whisking it, I'm folding and trapping more air into it. And if I give it enough rotations per minute, then it'll add more air into it. Look in there now, see if you can catch one. Look in there now. So as you can see, some of the air bubbles is popping and coming out. Now, the box is instructing you to make this into 2 separate cake pans and make 2 layers, but I'm going to use one entire box to make 1 layer. Then I'm going to use the next box to make 1 layer to give the cake more fluff, more size, more to share. Now it's time to place the peaches. And instead of laying them in the bottom like a pineapple upside down cake, I'm going to place them on top so the bread can bake around it and it can be enclosed inside of the cake batter so you can get that peach surprise in between every bite. Now you got to be careful when you're adding the juices. That's why I'm doing it this way, because the juice could change the consistency of the batter, which can affect how it bakes. So if I do it this way, I can kind of drain them. So now that the cake is done, you want to let it cool down for about 20 minutes. And after it cools off, it's easier to work with, especially before you start dressing it, because it's going to melt all the icing and everything's going to move around. You can't manage with a hot cake. So I'm going to open it up here. That's why it's good to put the flour on there. Just slid it right off. Put that back together and do the next batch. A slight variation. I'm going to add the strawberries that I had soaking overnight in a little sugar water with some agave sweetener I use instead of cane sugar.
She say that I'm single, yeah. Tell them haters get back, yeah. On your way to class, got a business plan. Tell me why your man at, yeah. I'm from Detroit, yeah.
This is the one where I did the peaches. Now you see the bread rolls around it, so you have a smooth finish like this. Now the peaches are floating in between the cake batter instead of at the top or just at the bottom. That's the way I like to do it. So when you cut a slice, you can see it's really in between every slice. You want to use a bread knife because the serrated edges helps cut bread better.
We like family, yeah. Without like y'all single, I can't understand. That's because we choose to right now, I don't need a man. I'm busy trying to do with me to my future plans. Only if you respect that, then you can be a friend. She say that I'm single, yeah. Tell them haters get back, yeah. On your way to class, got a business plan. Tell me why your man at, yeah. She say that I'm single, yeah. Tell them haters get back, yeah. On your way to class, got a business plan. Tell me where your man at, yeah. Real through the soldier, AMP, bring the black flags when we roll up. I stack up my money, you burn bread like a toaster. My ambition high, I go right there with no holder. When you go about your business from me, you get no love, yeah. I'm a hustler, yeah. I'ma stay focused, yeah. Keep my head up, yeah. Yeah. Who do you think that you are? Not some random chick that you meet in a bar. Got it on my own, brand new crib and new car. Why I need you now, I wasn't here from the start. Yeah, don't make demands for me. I don't really care about your plans with me. Gotta be a gentleman to stand with me. With jewelry, I don't need you playing with me. She say that I'm single, yeah. Tell them haters get back, yeah. On your way to class, got a business plan. Tell me where your man at, yeah. She say that I'm single, yeah. Tell them haters get back.
You can always use other fruits. Like maybe you like pears or pineapple, or mangoes, pineapple, apple, or even blueberries. But make that fruit cake. It's fruit in each layer, fruit in between, fruit on top. I use cream cheese icing and strawberry icing on the bottom half. Added some of this strawberry juice to the side for that extra juicy look. And we all set. Now remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, and tell me down in the comments what you want me to cook next. Tune in next time for more videos with your mother. Sound like just get this.
So